Hey, this is Prometheus giving you the third part of my four-part mini scheme, which is for the Chicago Bears strong pro formation. You can access the first two parts of this by clicking on the halfback toss crack for the running plays, the fullback trail icon for the base pass plays, and then if you want to see live game full action, just go ahead and click on the game playing image right there, and you can go ahead and see how this works against a live opponent. So let's get into the breakdowns of these audibles. This is the audibles formation. This is good for people that do mutt and want to be able to check out of a play. Alright, so slants is one of my base plays. I'm going to break this down really quick for you. What I like to do is I like to streak up my tight end, which is Bennett. That gives me a slant streak concept where basically the slant will be behind the streak and the streak is going to pull the zones away. And on the backside I've got a flat deep comeback route which basically will force a cover 3 defender to choose their poison. And then also in a single coverage you've got that deep comeback route that will generally beat it up. So really what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the tight end. It's going to be going down the middle, and if I can, I'll hit that immediately and pick up a good 10-20 yards. If defenders do fall back in the area, I've got the streak, or I got that slant that I actually can go ahead and pick up underneath the streak. And then with the right coverage adjustments, if you've got single coverage, you've got that deep comeback route, which Cutler just missed his throw on that one. Got the check down with the running back if there's a defender that comes up to the comeback route. And if I got single coverage on a deep comeback route, that's easy yards. I can pick up a good 20 yards with a good throw. Alright, so the next play we're going to be looking at is the go wide post. This is another one of my audibles. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave pretty much the play the same. I might take my running back and put him on a wing on the off the side, and also to kind of show a motion, I'm going to go ahead and motion my wide receiver right there. My first read is really going to be my fullback. He's got a unique route. He actually gets through the line of scrimmage fairly quickly. He doesn't get caught up, so that's probably something I want to do right away. I'm going to go ahead and motion my wide receiver. I also have got this tight end, which is going down the seam, and then he does a little dig route on the inside, which is a levels concept. As you can see right there, the levels concept shows. And if I can get that opportunity, I'll try to take a pop up top against my opponent, especially if they're in kind of like press coverage. But this is just another one of these routes, these plays, where I'm just going to be trying to attack my opponent off to the left-hand side, which would be the back side of the actual motion, because you're going to have a lot of more plays to basically go ahead and do that. And finally, the last play is going to be the play action scissors. And basically what I like to do is go ahead and cancel out the play action with the running back and put him on a blocking assignment, and I want to go ahead and take Jeffries and put him on a dig route. I'm going to go ahead and fake the motion once again, and if I got man coverage, obviously got that corner route that your opponent is going to have to defend. It's going to force him to do outside coverage if he's doing man coverage, or have a defender out there in the corner. Now what's nice about this is that once again, if he doesn't defend, you've got the slant over the middle on the inside. And you also have got this dig route, which if you don't try to force the ball in there, is actually going to be very devastating for your opponent to defend against. Primarily because it's just going to be an area of the field that he's not used to seeing you attack, and if you turn it up, you can get a nice touchdown out of it if he's bringing his safety down to defend against all these other plays. So this basically is kind of the full scheme. If you haven't seen the other videos, you want to go ahead and take a look at it. I'll be showing a full breakdown with this particular scheme against a live opponent. Okay, so this is the audibles for this mini scheme. If you wanted to go ahead and see the first two breakdowns, you can look at the running plays by clicking on the toss crack, and also the base passing plays by clicking on that image of the fullback trail. But if you really want to see how this scheme works against a live opponent, go ahead and click on the gameplay image. That will actually take you to the live gameplay, and you can actually see that. And I tried just to cut out some of the trim out some of the excess between the plays, but you can see the full game and all how the scheme works. Once again, to my subscribers, until next time, thank you.